Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Tia Fox here, back with another banger video. Now, yes, guys, that is right. I am back from my brief hiatus. Went on a long road trip. That was pretty cool, pretty awesome. And things are very busy with my work at the moment, so it's just been a busy time. But like I've been saying in my previous videos, guys, I don't have an upload schedule. I'm just sort of doing this for fun, uploading what videos I want to upload. So I might be taking another break, or I might be uploading more videos soon. We'll just see. We'll go with the vibes, go with the flow, so to speak. But today, guys, we are back with my modding showcase series, my much beloved series, in which I showcase some of my favorite mods and modding builds that I've created for some of my favorite games. In today's video, guys, we are looking at American Truck Simulator, an absolutely beloved game by me and many others, of course. Now, look, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a truck driver. I'm not, but I love this game for a number of reasons. I mean, trucks are pretty cool. I think we can all agree on that. And I love traveling. I love exploring, and this game is like one big road trip. It's just a ton of fun. So I encourage you, just like with my flight simulator video, even if you don't have an interest in trucks or trucking, just give this game a try, because you'll really love it. This or European Truck Simulator, whichever one you want best. But I'm saying, guys, they need to make an Australian Truck Simulator. I know there's an Australian mod, which we'll get into, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and also speaking on Euro Truck Sim 2, I will have a video coming on that soon. Just currently building up my perfect modder build for that game. But for now, I think my American Truck Simulator is perfectly modded. I have to, of course, put a disclaimer that my mod builds are always ever evolving. I'm always trying to create my perfect modder build, so it will change over time, and it will evolve, so it will be different to what I'm showing in this video. And of course, as they update the game, mods break, mods change, mods just changing all the time. So, without any further ado, guys, let's get into the mod manager. Now, I'd like to state that this is one of the games that uses Steam Workshop for modding, which is excellent for the end user. It means easy installation, easy management of mods, no fiddling around in the game files. Well, some mods you can't get on Steam Workshop, some mods you get from external sources. In that case, you'll still have to put them in the game folders, but it's a simple drag and drop. It's not too hard. And you have this excellent mod manager in the game itself, which is excellent for managing load orders and activating, deactivating mods. So we'll just have a look at that in a second. So here we are in the mod manager. The also added benefit of this is, unlike games like GTA 5, where a lot of people are asking me what mods I have installed, and it's almost impossible to give a list because it's hundreds and thousands, like do with most games. This game, of course, we can see all of my mods in one nice list, so we'll be going through them in a second. But yeah, so that's the benefit of that. So yeah, guys, overall, just look forward to much more content on this and Euro Truck Sim 2, and much more content, of course, in this series and many more. So, without any further ado, let's get into the mod list. Now, there's a few main ones that I sort of want to show off, some of my favorites. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to slowly sort of scroll through my entire mod list here, just so that you guys can pause and have a look if there's anything in this video that you like to know what it is. I sort of have a few main criteria of mods that I download, one of them being obviously trucks and truck related things, then world related things, UI, all that kind of stuff. So I've got a wide variety of mods here, I think 125 in total. Some of them I have turned off due to compatibility issues, but I do find with American Truck Simulator there's not too many compatibility issues, which is wonderful. But yes, so without any further ado, before I get into the game itself, I just want to highlight some of the key mods that I am going to be showing off, some of my favorites. First of which is all of the traffic packs by Jazzy Cat, as well as some other mod creators, like the GTA 5 traffic pack, AI traffic cars from Euro Truck Sim, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, guys, honestly, first off, huge shout out to all these modders. Give them some love in their mods on Steam. And if you want to see more outside of this video, then just check out my screenshots. I'm always posting a crap ton. But anyway, yeah, the traffic packs are awesome. They add a ton of variety to the traffic. This is probably the only game I've ever seen where like it's the anti GTA, right? Where it's like you see one car and then you see a bunch of them everywhere. In this game, you just see a whole load of variety of cars, which is absolutely awesome. Then we have graphics mods and world mods, things like the realistic mirror, realistic headlining, and things like the enhanced vegetation, the new mountain textures, realistic roads. All of them are excellent. Real world signs and logos, obviously. Realistic lights, realistic. Yeah, we'll get into all that and we'll showcase it all. And obviously in future vids I'll also be showcasing it over time. But probably my main mods here, which I've got at the top, is real traffic density by SIP. This is a must-have. It adds, it does what it says, right? Realistic traffic density, perfect. It's simple. It makes the world so much more immersive, and it adapts with the time. So early in the morning, you'll see less traffic than you would at, say, midday, which is awesome. Then you have also by SIP, Real Emergency AI Pack. Now this is one that I must say, unfortunately, at least for me, isn't working. I've tried a lot of things to try and get it working. I've downloaded many different versions of the mod, done a lot of testing, load orders, removing different mods, but I just cannot get this mod to work. Could be, my guess is it's conflicting with another mod. But essentially what this mod does is it adds, I believe it works with the municipal police traffic pack, and it adds responding emergency vehicles with lights and sirens to your game world. It's a must. It is there, it is installed, but I just haven't come across any of them, so I assume it's not working, which does suck, but you know, I'll get it working eventually. Maybe someone can let me know if they have any ideas down in the comments below. But yeah, this is a great mod from what I've seen. Then we have Daniel's ATS random events mods. This one is a must. I love this mod, and I'm hoping to get to showcase it in this video if we come across them. And this basically adds 650 or 750, I can't remember, different random events to the game world. So you'll be seeing all kinds of variety of things, from traffic accidents to roadworks to people just broken down. It's so much variety, and it adds so much to the game world, and I love coming across these random events. It feels like the real world, you know, you don't know what you're going to come across when you're driving on the highways and whatnot. Then we have the creme de la creme, the absolute must by GabeNZ88, and that is the Municipal Police Traffic Pack. This mod, if you're a police modder like I am, it's a must. It's a must. There is absolutely no doubt about it. This mod, it's the first mod I ever got. Well, technically, it's the first mod I activated, and it's the last mod I'll ever need. If I could just keep one mod, get rid of them all, it would be Municipal Police Traffic Pack. Essentially, what this mod does is it just enhances all the police. Simple as that. Well, it's a bit more complex. Now I must say, for talking about the vanilla game, American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim 2 have really, really good police. Some of the best I've seen for a vanilla game. The liveries are great, the vehicles are great, the lighting looks good. It's all great, but what this mod does is add a ton of variety. So it makes sure that every city and town has its own police force based off of their real life counterpart, real life liveries, vehicles, whatnot. Different lighting colors, all reds, all blues, whatever. And it enhances the state police, highway patrol, all that. So it makes sure that I think every department can have all of the vehicles. So whereas previously one department might have only had the Crown vehicle, the Charger, this has, you know, every department can have a Crown Vic, Charger, Taurus, Explorer, whatever. And it's mostly city and state, like it says here, but I have also seen county, I've seen sheriff, and then with the add-on, which is here, you can also have Customs Border Patrol field officer vehicles, which have the blue, as well as RCMP on the other side of the border, which is very, very cool. And in the base mod, it also has Customs Border Patrol, like the green ones, near the borders. So it's a must. It has so much. Like I said, if I could have one mod, it would be this one. So we'll get into that. We'll have a look. You also have things like drivable AI, great mod. Camera mod, essential for people like me who take a ton of screenshots. This is how I get a lot of my screenshots. The weather mod, I got the 8K version. I honestly found that the 4K version was somehow too low res. I thought I wouldn't be able to tell since I only play on 4K, but no, you can tell. You'll also see that I have a number of map mods here, which I don't actually have installed right now, and that's because, well, mostly I don't. For a lot of these map mods, you need all of the DLC, which I do not have, fortunately, yet, but I am getting more. I just got a few, which will be seen. And you know, I just want to still explore what the game world has to offer. But once I do, I am going to be installing Project Australia, of course, Must, Animania, Reformer, Coast to Coast, just the essentials, you know, that we can explore the whole country and other countries. So that's a brief overlook at my mods. Like I said, leave suggestions below. I might be able to talk about other ones in depth, but in the meantime, let's head into the game and have a look at some of these mods. So I will most likely skip ahead, because the loading screen, I must say, the more mods you add, the longer the loading screen takes. So that is one of the downsides. But yeah, I will, and here we go actually, guys. So these are the new DLCs that I purchased, so we're going to be looking at those. So yeah, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay guys, so we are back. We are here in the launch pad. Let's just go, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll just, anyway. So this is American Truck Simulator. And we can already see our first mod here. As you can see, I've got the ambulance. Now this is the drivable AI mod, which lets you purchase different vehicles that aren't trucks. So I've just got that on there. But taking a look at the world map, quick job market, we will already see some mods. I would have skipped straight into the game, but I just wanted to sort of show off a few things. It does lag quite a bit, unfortunately, loading all the mods, of course. We also have, as we can see, my new map mods, which I just got, which I'm really excited for. Oregon, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. So I haven't explored them yet, but I'm really keen to. Obviously, if you want to see that, stay tuned in my screenshots, like always, like I say. Always posting that. We can already see some of the mods here, some of the modded trucks, and of course some of the modded deliveries. So without any further ado, I've got route length set to lowest, so maybe let's set price per distance to the highest. I think that is, yes, highest. Okay, let's see what kind of deliveries we can do. We could do this one, Portland, or we could do, let's do a nice short one here, Port Angeles to Tacoma, Washington. So let's head into the game in all of its epic penis. Penis. I think I'm saying, okay, that's, yeah, I'll say that. Lucky we're more than 10 seconds in the video. RPing. No, that's still just as bad. Just RP. Just RP. Yeah, like I said, guys, I love to explore, so I love games like this. Saw a lot of trucks on my recent road trip, so inspired me to do some American truck simming. Got to road trip in my new car as well. Might do some IRL vlogging, we'll see, but in the meantime, always epic RP in this game and many more. So, as we can see, it's kind of the worst time to show things off because it is 2 AM. And we are in one of the modded trucks because the lights are super bright. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is probably one of the worst ways to showcase mods, but anyway, get into it here. I'm not even really sure transporting something big here. But anyway, as we're heading into the game, we can already start to see quite a few mods, including the real brands and logos, which we can see here. Westport, you can see on the map down in the bottom right, you've got Tesla. You've got tons of map mods like Boeing and McDonald's and BP and all kinds of things like that. But heading into it here, we can actually see, we just go into the photo mode here. Great photo mode, by the way. American Truck Sim, shout out. Let's change the time of day and weather. Let's just get midday. Let's show off a few of the weather things. So this is, of course, the weather mod 8K. You've got some beautiful presets. Of course, this is just, regular ones, but scrolling through, here we go. We've got some of the clouds. This is the 8K version again, as we can see. Keep scrolling across. You've got fog, you've got clouds, just all kinds of different presets. It's always nice as you're driving along to see it changing and all kinds of different things. But if we just go clear skies here, we can actually see our first mod here. So this is the Municipal Police Pack Canada add-on, because it's the Customs and Border Protection field operation. So it's the blue instead of the green, and this is a Dodge Charger, of course. So even though we are in the town of Port Angeles, we will see those because it's a border town. But I believe we will also see Port Angeles police as well, which is excellent. We can also see the realistic traffic density mod in action here. We can see, obviously right now, you know what, I'm just going to speak on this. That's fine. It's early in the morning, so there's not too much traffic. Definitely could be busier, but it isn't, which is good. And as we drive through the town here, I'm not really going to be taking this delivery seriously, because if I did, I'd be sitting here forever. I'm just going to sort of speed through here. There you go. Didn't even get it at that time. We can also see the traffic, some of the traffic packs. So if I again go into the photo mode, I just love going through the towns in this game. It's so fun going through all the different towns and areas and just seeing how different they are. Each DLC is honestly so unique, and it's, I'm not a fan of paying for DLC and whatnot, but like, this is justified, to be honest. Flag over there. So, looking at some of these parked vehicles here, we can see quite a few different vehicles, and I like it because they all look semi-realistic. I mean, you've got the Need for Speed Supra, but that also adds a bit of variety in itself, because you do see souped up cars around the place sometimes, so why not? But we can see, obviously, some of the GTA 5 cars. You've got the Obey vehicle there. You've got the Vapid. There you got the Übermacht. Is that an Übermacht? I don't know. The XLS. And then you've got, obviously, real cars. It's Nissan here, Chevy, another GTA 5 one, the De Classe, got the Caddy. Just so you've got a huge variety of different vehicles, and of course those are just the pedestrian vehicles, excluding trucks and service vehicles, of which there are many traffic packs, which is awesome. Now, having a look here, we can actually see, there we go, guys, perfect timing, a random event. Now, I don't think this is a vanilla random event, correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, it's pretty cool. So we can see over here that the logs have fallen onto the road. Oh, a log truck has fallen. I don't know where the truck's gone, but the trailer's fallen down. The logs are on the road. We can see a vehicle trying to clear the road of debris. And of course, our first look at the Municipal Police Traffic Pack base mod, which is the Washington State Patrol Explorer. I love this one. So that. Obviously, love the lighting. It's super cool. It's just awesome. Not much more to say about that. But yeah, the random events mod, guys, it's an absolute must. It's coming across things like that is so much fun. It adds so much, like, just road tripping around is awesome in itself, but coming across random things like that is so much fun. Anyway, there you got Danny's over there. So there's another random event right there. You've got a truck that's pulled over. I will say I have turned my random events probability to 100, because I just like coming across things like this. You can turn it down and tune it. to your liking if you don't want to see too many random events or if you want to see more. Yes, I do apologize, guys, for these lights. I don't know if this is... Oh, rip that guy. I don't know if this is the realistic lighting mod or if it's just the truck mod itself, but it's some kind of mod. And if we turn them off, I mean, it's, you know, alright, but I want to be able to see in front. So, yeah, as we continue, there's another Washington State Patrol Crown Victoria over there. I wish it was daytime so we could see the landscapes a bit more, but I just love this game. I love road tripping and just looking around at different things. Because it really is awesome. Like I said, it really reminds me of doing road trips IRL. It's a ton of fun. So yeah, lots more of that to come. Lots of RP, like always. Yes. So anyway, as I was gonna say. Oh my god, I keep getting interrupted by random events, but this is a great thing because I love random events. So we've got another truck broken down with a tow truck going them there, so that's always interesting to see. This is actually one of my favorite areas that I've been through so far. I recognize a few of these places because I've driven here before during the daytime, and it just looks so nice and so realistic. Like, they nail the environment so realistically in this game, and even though it's not really open world, like you can't drive off the road forever, although I do have a mod for that, I must say, just being on these roads is still so much fun because you see so many things. There's another truck broken down. Bit of variety, please. Like, you see so many different like properties and landscapes and towns, and it's just so much fun. As you guys know, one of my favorite games of all time is The Crew. Rest in peace. And, you know, that was a full-scale America, well, not full-scale, but it had all of mainland America scaled down. And that was awesome. It always felt like a road trip driving through, and it was a massive map. But, you know, it doesn't have the kind of depth that this game does. Like, you had general areas like the Midwest look different to the East, which look different to the South, which look different to the mountain states. But, like, you know, there's so much variety within each of those areas that it didn't quite capture that. It did its best, obviously. It's an older game, and it's got a huge map, but American Truck Simulator, I feel, really nails that in the flora, the fauna, the towns, the lighting, everything. It's amazing. And like I said, this is probably the worst time to showcase this because it is nighttime, but we will see it at some point, and if not, I will be making another video on this. So, anyway, what I was going to say, guys, regarding the modding, as we can see, obviously, a few mods are in effect, lighting and sounds, different realistic engine sound, but we can also see some of my UI mods, one of those being, whoops, daisies, I went into camera mode there. Oh, I accidentally turned off the engine. That's my bad. One of them being, of course, the Google Maps map, which essentially replaces the vanilla map. I do like the vanilla map. Obviously, it's yellow. I love yellow, but I also really like the Google Maps thing. It's nice and simple. And then, of course, we have Yara, or yet another route advisor at the top of the screen there, which shows all essential information that you really need for your trip. In the vanilla game, all this information is in the bottom right corner, which can get a bit compact, and, you know, especially if you're playing in first-person mode like this, you don't want your stuff to be in the bottom right because you want to be able to see, like, your map and instruments. So having it at the top where, I mean, you can't really see it right now because it's nighttime, but the dash, the top, the roof of the truck is up there, so it's sort of realistic to sort of see all your stuff up there. It's really great, and it's just really nice and simple to understand. Unfortunately, in version 1.50, the fuel gauge on Yara isn't working. In the top left of the screen, it's not currently working, but whoopsie daisy. I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. But I'm sure they will be working on a fix for that, so yeah, guys, so we're continuing on here without delivery. Bit of frame stutters, which is normal for this amount of mods. as well as long load times, you will experience some stuttering when you install a crap ton of mods, but that's just normal. And it could be worse, let's be honest. Here we have another police vehicle. Now we can see here actually, this is what the vanilla Crown Vic looks like. We can see, ooh, a bit too far zoom in, especially the rims. When you look at the rims, they have this silver look to them, which is a bit interesting. But as we get closer, it should switch to the municipal police traffic back. Yes, so we can see the rims now look a lot more realistic. The whole vehicle looks more high texture. We can see him sitting here doing a bit of speeding traffic control. So yeah, for some reason, when you are looking around, it still has the old models, but then as you get closer, it has the new ones. So here we go, guys. We're coming across another random event. This time it's a detour event, which is another type of event. So we can see what appears to be some sort of traffic accident. We can see Washington State Patrol with actual state troopers standing outside, and what appears to be what's going on over here. Seems like a truck just got crushed. Hang on, let me just go up a bit. Damn. I guess the friggin' whale fell from the sky or something and just crushed the truck. No idea how that happened, to be honest, but oh well, we're here for the random events. We love seeing them. So I'm just going to get a quick cheeky screenshot. Like I said, guys, you can keep up with my latest adventures in this game and many more in my screenshots. I'm always posting to there if you want to see more. But yeah, like I said, guys, the detours, the random events add so much to this game. If you were just driving point A to point B without seeing anything, it would be kind of boring. What I'm going to do, actually, I might look at the map. Yeah, I mean, we need to go that way anyway, so I'm just going to turn around and just sort of go through. Just going to go through here because I can. Yeah, there we go. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, don't blame me. But yeah, guys, like I said, this game is pretty incredible. It's also very relaxing. I must say, it's very therapeutic. Got another Washington State Patrol. Didn't even care. I was just driving on the wrong side of the road. That's fine. Yeah, this game is pretty therapeutic. I love just going for long drives and exploring. This game's all about exploration to me. So I really enjoy that aspect of the game, and I highly recommend it to anyone. Like I said, even if you're not the biggest fan of trucking or know anything about trucking, you don't really need to. Like, you don't need a full truck setup to play this game. You can just use WASD and drive your truck from point A to point B and not worry about it. As we can see here as well, now that it is about 1 a.m., very little traffic on the roads. And that is, of course, purposefully by design. Oh, look at that. Wrong way offense. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've never actually done that. Aha, there's the culprit. Washington State Patrol. There's a lot of Washington State Patrol around. Yeah, hopefully once I get into the town we can see some more variety. I'm waiting for a gap in this divider here so I can cross the other side, but it looks like that ain't happening. That's fine. Ooh, it's fine. Another one? Better stick on the shoulder. Here we are in Tacoma, Washington. Tacoma Dome. Pretty cool. Please tell me I can. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if I cross over the other side. I can just go across here. Yeah, guys, let me know if you do want more of this game. I love playing this game, and I'm keen to play more all the time. Especially, evolving my game version, getting not only more mods but more DLCs and things like that. Here we go. It's my first time coming into Tacoma. Isn't that awesome? So we'll screenshot that so we can see Shell, Exxon. You sort of have a mix of law-friendly brands as well as real-life ones, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, here we are in Tacoma. I'm going to turn my lights off so we can sort of see a bit more. We're in the port of Tacoma here. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and deliver this. Good. Then here. So yeah, guys, with my modded build, I sort of like to have, as much realism as possible. but not making it too realistic to the point where the game isn't enjoyable anymore. I really enjoy the vanilla aspects of this game because the game is already pretty realistic, which is awesome. So you can really tune this game to however you want, and I really like that. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's play it safe. Easy park. Look at that ship. That's awesome. Okay. Let's stop, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna go right through. There we go. Not really sure how they're gonna put this on the in a container or anything like that, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and mark it. And there we go, guys. Delivery is done. Wasn't the best. I did crash a few times trying to get there quickly, but the point of this video wasn't to drive realistically. It was to just, get there and show off the mod a little bit more. This video's probably gone on for a little while, so I may end it off here. Might start another quick job just so we can sort of have a look. Might even do one of these. I don't like how long some of these are. Let's see. We could do this one. This looks fine. Yard truck for Tesla, 13 tons. Interesting, I must say. Hope that the game doesn't crash, because sometimes it crashes here when I select things. No, it did not. Okay. Excellent. Ah, interesting. I'm guessing actually I'd probably go out this way. It's another one of these modded trucks. In fact, I think it might be the same one. I'm not even too sure. That's fine. Just drive around here. So yeah, guys. I do really enjoy the whole gameplay mechanics of this game as well, like taking jobs and expanding your own truck company. I think it's really intuitive. It's fun. It makes it so that you're not just endlessly driving to point A to point B for no reason. I like, having to manage money and other things like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I think I might end off the video here just because for a few factors. Number one, it's nighttime. There isn't really much to show off. And it's a long delivery ahead of us. And for my starting video on my modding showcase, I just wanted to sort of show off a few of the main mods, as we can see. But we'll definitely delve deeper into it in a later video. So, might end it off there, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below any suggestions, recommendations, anything like that. I know it was a bit of a convoluted video, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed seeing the mods. Like I said, mods are really easy to install in this game with Steam Workshop. And I'll just do one quick look at my mods list before we go. But yeah, guys, obviously much more American Truck Sim content as well as Euro Truck Sim content to come. Really excited about that. And in the meantime, obviously just check my screenshots, like always. And yeah, like I said again at the start of this video, my mods list is ever evolving. My game is ever evolving, so this is subject to change. But for now, these, of course, the ones that I showed off in the video and in the list are my main mods. I highly recommend all of them. They're all amazing mods. They add a ton to the game. And yeah, I couldn't recommend this game or its modding enough. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, stay tuned for much more content in this series and many more. And in the meantime, hope you guys are doing well and have an amazing day, week, month, and year. All right, guys. TF Fox out.